you need to be prepared. Are you a prepper? Would you call yourself a prepper?
Yeah. I wrote a book about it, yes.
Yeah,
big time, yeah.
So you believe in practical prepping as
very
far
much
as
so.
food
Very
and
much so.
all of that?
What people don't understand, especially with Christians, is that God mandates it. He tells us to do this. He says, always be ready to share the hope in meekness and fear. Always means always. Always is in good times. Always is in bad times. Always. And if we are not always ready, then how do we share the hope?
Right.
And by being prepared, by having food on hand, by having these things on hand, it's less of a distraction now that the enemy can use against us.
That's right.
And now I have that freedom because I'm not burdened with, oh, wow, what are my kids going to eat?
Right.
Or whatever. And I can now share the hope.
Exactly. And people will listen about Jesus. We've said it a million times on this broadcast, but I know for a decade I worked in the inner city, went down, and that's how I ended up adopting our kids and all of that, by meeting them in the inner city. But you know what? We would always go down and feed them first. Give those little babies, give those little tummies some food, and then we would teach them Bible stories and teach them about Jesus. And then they would want us to meet their moms, typically. Usually dads weren't around, but typically moms. And the next thing you know, 20 years later, Jim and Lori Bakker adopt 5 Mexican kids, and they were from the inner city. But that's how it happens. And so that is so real, because you have to be practical with the food. That's why we have all these amazing food offers for you. I know, Jim, you were going to go to one earlier, but we have these individual buckets now that we have available, like the Fiesta bucket, probably Mondo's favorite.
I keep hearing about the people who never started.
Me
to get
too.
ready.
Me too. Just do something. Just do something to get started.
I know, Ray, was your family preppers? How did you
mother,
go by it naturally?
my mother is a Depression-era child. And because of that, I learned a lot of that. And then I was in the military. I was in special operations and learned a lot of stuff there. Yeah. And then the Loma Prieta earthquake also had a lot of effect on me. Other events like Rita and Katrina had effects on me. So it's all these things combined has created this preparedness mindset, and I live it. I live a preparedness mindset.